What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Round back, man, with another reaction. We got Oblock T.Roy with someone you shouldn't play with. One of Chicago's most respected BDs. Let's do it.
The street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about T.Roy lately.
Of course. Hold on. Why lagging like that? Like, get right, bro. Hold on now. Come on now. Get right with this. Come on.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.
And a lot of people been asking me
about T.Roy lately. We actually in Chicago, as you can see, coming in.
Uh-oh. It's crazy how beautiful that city is, though.
Chicago right now. It's kind of got a glare in the window, so it's hard to kind of see through there. But people be asking me about T.Roy all the time. You know, we know about his story. He got a lot of documentaries. That's one of the guys that has a lot of content about him on the internet, but I don't see songs about him. I don't see rap videos and shit.
See Keith?
Well respected.
But Sosa?
The street dude, he got his respect.
Yeah.
But his story is just amazing to me because it's things in his stories that I always found crazy, like his brothers losing their lives, a close friend of his losing his life, being cool with Chief Keef, King Von blowing him up, his name being synonymous with the streets, being a legend. I always thought that was amazing. People love T.Roy for some strange reason. I'm going to tell you something about T.Roy, though. His death, you know, it's crazy. He was actually killed in Paxtown, like leaving outside of a store. It's a lot of rumors about what happened to him. I can't really verify that. Like I say, the internet has a way of making things seem like facts. I can't just come out here and tell you exactly what happened to T.Roy and tell you that was a guarantee. We actually in Chicago right now, so they want us to put our face masks on, so I got to put masks on. Right
Okay.
And I noticed that, you know, the love that T.Roy get, you know, we see like K.I. get that love too. These are like some of the most famous people in the drill culture to never rap.
Exactly, that's crazy. Them boys famous street niggas, that's crazy.
Because T.Roy got their reputation, you know. Sometimes these guys be living in these communities filled with so much gang territory, so much despair, so much depression, so much thug shit going on in these hoods. It be hard to escape this shit, man. You'll find yourself caught in this shit, and you can't get up out of this shit. You'll become a product of your environment. You know, you don't see no successful people in these corner stores or nothing like that. Nobody that look like you is very successful. You get caught in that shit, man, and start living that life. And I'm going to tell you something a wise man told me. The moment you kill somebody, that's the day your clock starts ticking for you. You know, you live by that, you know, you hear those rules.
For real?
A lot of people always think a lot
it's
of
a fact, though, like, damn, like, but I know there's niggas that, see, that's the thing I want to know. I wanted to know, is there anyone that y'all know over the age of 40 or 50 that dissed the dead before and is alive over the age of 40 or 50, like at least that old? Cause I want to know, like, is when you do that shit, is you like over with? Like, I feel like that shit a curse. Like when you diss the dead, it's over with. I wonder if y'all know anybody like a rapper. Yeah, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, my cousin, no, nigga, a rapper, some shit, like somebody like that.
You know, you hear those rules. So I hear that.
For me.
A lot of people always think a lot of these Chicago people are just so bad, and I'm not saying they not, but
cause I know niggas. I know a nigga that got a body. I know niggas that got a body before that can still be alive. I feel like that ain't what he's saying. It might be true, but I don't know. I feel like dissing the dead worse than that for some reason. I don't know. People just always die for dissing the dead to me, bro. Like if it's karma or whatever. Cause I know niggas that got body. I don't know nobody. I'm saying like. I know somebody got a body and it's over the age of 50. Like, they didn't got the body probably when it was 20, maybe in their teenage, and still, I know that's possible. It's just for some reason, dissing the dead, I feel like that's a curse, though. I already said that, but I'm going to just say it again, nigga. I feel like that's a curse, bro. Don't do it, bro. I don't know. I just feel like it's a curse.
I say the criminal ain't always the person that that ain't always the criminal. Sometimes the criminal is the person that'll put you in a position to live criminal to survive. And I tell people that, you know, that T.Roy story, the whole Oblock story, I just find crazy how a lot of them young men came from that. A lot of them young men came from that struggle, man.
Exactly.
Kind of blew up, you know. I don't find it surprising that, you know, that side of town started blowing up on the rap shit, you know. Looked like they was giving them guys an opportunity to change their lives, but sometimes this street shit will get you caught up, man. Sometimes you can be caught in this shit so hard where a different life almost like a myth. A motherfucker won't believe that shit. You know, I know motherfuckers in Chicago who ain't never been downtown. And that shit is in Chicago. Think about that. They'd have been stuck in their hood so long. They never left out of their hood, man. Like they 3, 4, 5 block radius. That's all they know, man. That's all they know, and that's all they gonna know because the street shit. They don't got nobody to look up to, you know. And a lot of people out here don't understand that, man. If you want to help the young people, then you gotta listen to their music. You gotta know what they talking about. You gotta listen to them. You can't always act like they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Cause the city of Chicago is fucked up. You know, they done rose their hands and took the leads in this murder shit, man. You know, and it's
Cap.
we got a lot of
Philadelphia going stupid
a lot of people
though.
Been telling me truth. You gotta talk to everybody in the city. You know, you can't just keep talking to the same people over and over. Today, I was lucky enough to get an opportunity to do an interview that I always wanted to do. I got a chance to do an interview with 360 Pool. Let me get on this mic real quick and do a little break. But I got an opportunity to get some work in with 360 Pool. And I'm going to tell you the cool thing about 360 Pool. You know, he a legend in this shit, bro. You know, we talked about a lot of shit. You hear about the BDs, you hear about the GDs, you start to hear about the foes. Now we hearing about the Kings, you know. It's all kind of hoods in Chicago. It ain't just Oblock, the South Side.
Exactly.
You got the East Side, you got all kind of shit. So I talked to 360 Pool. You know, they like some of the toughest niggas in the city, if you want to be honest with that shit. You know, I asked them a lot of shit, man. I got an opportunity to ask him about Goonie Looney. That's actually his brother, legend in the drill culture. Actually lost his life due to gun violence, you know. I had an opportunity to ask 360 Pooh things about that. And he didn't run from me. He kept it 100. This one of them classic interviews. This had that drill feel to it. You know, he had Fast Money Sonny with him, so we sat down.
All right, we're going to have to see what that is, man. 360 Pooh or something like that. Let's see what he's talking about.
Man, I appreciate the love. It's number 2 telling the street report. Now let me get to this exercise, man. Blip, 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 blip.
This nigga stupid. All right, man. Y'all better tell me something, man. In the comments, man. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, man. I'm out, man.